Hello, it's N60 Sean. This is our third of our Crash Bandicoot videos. So, this is the first one you've watched. If it's the third one, it's the third time you're going to hear this. So yesterday we were invited to a showcase of the Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy, where we got to be amongst the first to play the new Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped levels as part of that trilogy. So the 3 levels that we got to play was Doubleheader, Orange Asphalt, and also this one, Gone Tomorrow, which my 12-year-old self was frustrated by all end to the earth. This was so hard. I remember this being so hard, this level, and it's still just as hard. Like, I'm pretty sure I died quite a few times. And sometimes it's not just getting through the levels for this one, which is the difficult bit. Again, just simple jumps being botched there. So it's obviously with Crash Bandicoot, the main aim is to just find the crystal and finish the level. But also there's find all the boxes to get the white gem, and then after that you've got the time trial relics, which are also present, of course, because I'm part of Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. That's the hard bits. Trying to speedrun this level, I remember, was tough business. So this level is just as hard and just as tricky as it always was, but a hell of a lot prettier. Look how nice it looks. So all of the different lighting styles, the reflections, I mean, literally my jumping skill is getting beyond the joke, have all been given the PS4 makeover treatment, but the difficulty is just as tough. So this is also the part, I think, of the level where I mess up a chance of a white gem, I think. Because I think you have to go back to these, I think there were some like see-through crates just behind, and I think I totally forgot to go back and smash those up. But anyway, that's all fine. I think, did I? And then I also smashed that arrow crate to help me get that crate, which is up there. So all in all, quite a poor showing when it comes to the white gem situation. But also, what was quite handy about this level is that the green gem route is also opened up for us to have a little test. So in the normal game, you'd have to unlock the green gem. I can't remember which level it is that you get the green gem. I seem to think it's one of the dinosaur levels. But that was already unlocked for us. So we can also check out the green gem route as well. I also realised like how few lives I had at this point. Told you, man, this level is a beast. So also as well, once we've finished the green gem route, I'll do a little comparison so you can sort of have a little look. I mean, obviously the graphics are going to be loads better than the PS1, but you can see sort of how closely they've recreated all of the things. So like I mentioned in the first video, Kara, who is the producer, said that one of the main things that they wanted to achieve for this is to really make sure that this felt like an authentic Crash Bandicoot experience for the hardcore fan. And in terms of like controls and the feel, it's literally just like picking up the PS1 version. There's no like sort of annoying changes in the physics or like how Crash moves. It really does feel like the original Crash games, which for me is like 2 massive thumbs up. But be interesting to see what newcomers to this series are going to be, because I mean, obviously, like if you played these like quite a lot when you were younger, then I'm almost like 98% sure you're definitely going to love it. But I'm quite interested to see how, like, if you've never played the Crash Bandicoot games for like some of our younger lot, what you guys would think of this, because I also think it's like quite a tough game as well. I remember finding this really challenging to get 105% on, and that was it. There was 105% to fully complete this game, and which I'm pretty sure is the same again. So I think if you might have noticed when we were in one of my favourite Crash deaths there as well, all of the comedy deaths are in this, because in this game you are going to die loads. So they made sure that all of the comedy deaths are still there. So when you do die, it's at least funny for the first 3 times. Seems to remember like when I'm dying like 50 times, less funny. Here's a little green gem route, which we're going to go and have a little nose around as well. And what was I saying before I got distracted by the green gem? How you guys would find it. Oh yeah, in the warp room, what you probably would have spotted was that little platform which goes to the secret warp room. I mean, I can't show you going down there. I did actually go down there accidentally. I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to be telling you that. But, I mean, it's there. You can see it. Like, so, some of the sort of hidden levels does sort of suggest that they're going to be all present and correct. The real question is are there going to be even more hidden levels? No one actually confirmed that to me. I did ask the producer Cara if there were going to be, if she could divulge any secrets, but she was quite sort of like, didn't want to say too much. Which, to me, again, this is just me speculating, suggests that there might be a few hidden things. What she did say, though, that there are going to be little bits and pieces that hardcore fans are really going to spot and love and be like, ah, I don't remember that. That seems quality. Got a little white gem there for the green gem route, and then this takes us back to here, where I've just completely messed up all of the chances for us getting the second white gem. But that's fine. One white gem will be enough for this one, so you can see another one of the new white gem animations. We'll also speed through this bit because we've already seen this, so we'll just quickly... I quite like watching Crash Bandicoot at 500% speed, actually. So here's a little comparison between the original gameplay, and honestly, I thought this into the double-header one. The Crash Bandicoot 3 graphics have sort of stood the test of time, I think. I think it still looks like a really, looks like excellent graphics. I think one of the main noticeable differences is that the actual iconography on the crates are a little bit smaller, but other than that, there didn't seem to be that much difference in terms of the actual sort of physics of the graphics. It's just sort of all of the textures and things look loads nicer, as you would expect with the PlayStation 4. So we're getting to the business end of this level now, which, as I knew it would be, was tough. This is a tough one, and the real one when this gets you is when you need to do the speed runs and to get the time trial relics, and when you're trying to complete this one at pace, because also in the time trials there's no checkpoints either. So if you get blasted at this point, then that's it. So that's when this one really starts to come into its own, and that is, how many boxes did we actually miss? I think it was 4. Annoying. But yeah, so that was Gone Tomorrow. That was the third of our levels that we've seen. If this is the first video of ours that you've stumbled across, then we've also got Double Header and also Orange Asphalt for you to check out. Big thanks to the guys at Crash Bandicoot for letting us record this footage and for inviting us down. Massively appreciate it. Do subscribe if this is the first video of this channel that you've seen. Have a little rummage around. If you are a big fan of other video game YouTubers and you'd like to see them beat each other up in a WWE ring, then that's a series that we do. Go and have a little rummage around and see if you find something that you like. Cheers for watching, guys. I've been Sean. We'll see you next time.